Okay, so today, welcome to Divine Rose Speaks. At the end of the day, I just was like, fuck it. I'ma start. I'ma start where it's supposed to be, and that's where it's supposed to go. So, you already know. This is for the ones that get it. The ones that don't, you can stick around, because then you'll probably get it. Hey guys, it's your girl, Divine Rose Speaks. And first of all, I just want to say that I actually have a whole nother episode that I recorded. However, oh my God, we're not going to go there, okay? We're going to go there, but I'm going to come back to that. The point is, we are here now. And, as you can see in my intro, that's just how you'll notice I keep going. Just don't even let things get in the way of your goal. And it's so funny because today the title of our passage is You Remain. And so when I opened it, I didn't know what I was opening to. I just laughed because God always have his sense of humor, and how he do things and how he speaks to you. And so if you haven't heard God in a while, maybe you need to just try to rethink or trace your steps back on when was the last time you did hear him. And, were you meditating? Were you in silence? Was it just a moment where your emotions were out of whack? Was it a moment where you were just questioning, praying? Like when? Like literally, I want you to go back to when it was the last time you heard him speak to you. And so again, the title is You Remain. God, you are unchanging. What a comfort and a joy to know that you remain constant through the ages. Jesus, your character, has never wavered in its purpose to reflect the Father's loyal love to all who would pay attention. Keyword, pay attention. And I was just basically saying in the beginning, when was the last time you paid attention to how God communicates with you? When was the last time you heard him speak to you? I am so grateful for your kindness that is unable to be dissuaded. Your goodness won't ever let up. You have not all of a sudden become stingy with grace. Your mercy remains free for all who would receive. Lord, I won't stop aligning myself to you. You are the most beautiful person I've ever known. I won't ever meet anyone who outshines you. Today, will you root me deeper in the constancy? Constancy. Yeah, I had to say it like 3 times. And I had to actually pause because I said constancy. Of course, it sounds similar to consistency, but I knew that something was telling me to look up the definition of constancy. So the definition of constancy, y'all don't laugh at me, hush. The definition is from the Oxford Languages, and it defines constancy as the quality of being faithful and dependable. The quality of being enduring and unchanging. Of course, you definitely can use that word to describe our Creator. And let me just back it up, right? So it says, today, would you root me deeper in the constancy of your great affection over my life? How many of you, or I should even ask myself, would be ready for God to do such a thing? I mean, we love asking for things, and we love to ask for the overflow of things. But what if we was to ask for the overflow of God's constancy? Your love transforms me into the person you always intended me to be. I am in the process of becoming. You are my faithful companion, and I am yours forever. When all else passes away, you remain unchanged. So the fact that he remains unchanged is more reason why you should remain. That goes back to the title. Remain still. Remain in your faith. Like, even if you don't know how to build faith, just pick something. Pick something that you think is faith. Try that. Like, pick something that you think is right and stand on it. The thing is, sometimes we don't even stand on something long enough to even know if it's right or if it's wrong. We just keep going without being still and remaining. I love how the author asked that question. Today, would you root me deeper in the constancy of your great affection over my life? And so the fact that somebody, or you even, or even myself, would request that God root us deeper in the constancy, so in the faith. Obviously, I mean, I'm going to speak for me, Holy Yet Hood. Don't forget, we Holy Yet Hood over here, okay? There is just no way that I could even think for a second, and I'm going to say a second because I can't even think twice, that God has definitely shown his faith through to where I am today. His mercy, his faith is really all of a conclusion to my life that I honor every day and that I thank him for every day. His constancy shows when I wake up. That's God showing his constancy. His consistency. I mean, the word is constancy, but I want to say consistency. But after we have, and listen, whoever want to admit it, cool. I like, you got to be real over here, you know, stay true to you. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. If you ain't know it like how I didn't know, but that's why we're learning together, okay? Go ahead and drop it in the comments and let me know. And if you did, let me know that you did know as well. If you define the word constancy any different from Oxford dictionary. But yes, the way that they used it in this text, I would definitely say that is very deep. Very deep. Like, who can keep up with God's constancy? Who? If you know who can keep up with his constancy, drop it in the comments for me. And it's not even to challenge anyone either. It's just, you know, I'm trying to let it all be exposed. So the more that it is exposed, the more that we can actually do something about things like that. The ones that are chosen and that are like here for a purpose and know that you're here for a purpose. And so, yeah. So yeah, like I said, you guys, the intro, it speaks for itself. Okay. I be having a lot of these talks and discussions, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to take it to the next level. Okay. and that's what we're going to be doing on this channel. Also, like I said, I have an episode that I had already recorded. I am going to be uploading that. That one was really good as well, so I can't wait to share that one with you as well. So if anything that I said you resonated with, you want to talk about, you want to add to, maybe it's some things that I didn't cover on the specific topic that we were on today, let me know down in the comments. And also I will leave all my channels in the comment section as well, actually the description section, so you guys can follow me and see more of what is about to happen. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Okay, and until next time.